Leg 5. After crossing the Yellow Sea, the fleet heads for the northeast trade winds, crosses the doldrums, and then sets up for the charge to the first scoring gate at 36 degrees south. The route then dives into the eastbound depressions blowing round the Southern Ocean, through the second scoring gate at Cape Horn, and up the 2,000-mile final stretch to Rio de Janeiro. At the back of the fleet, Telefonica Blue plunge headlong into the mountainous seas in a desperate attempt to claw back lost ground. It's Ericsson 4 who cross the scoring gate first and score 4 more points. Grabbing second and 3.5 points is Magnus Olsson on Ericsson 3. Ken Reid crosses third to gain 3 points. Trailing the leaders by 21.5 points, Magnus Olsson on Ericsson 3 sanctions an all-or-nothing gamble. Young navigator Axel Magdal is convinced he's found a quicker route to Cape Horn, and instead of following the pack south, they head north to pursue stronger winds.
I guess in 4 hours, get into this band of clouds here, then we're going to be into 30 plus knots for probably 8 hours or so.
The following day, the Southern Ocean kicks in with a vengeance. For the next 48 hours, progress to the Horn for the first 4 boats is rapid. Ericsson 4 resumes their pursuit of the leaders and closes to within 33 miles of their stablemates. Wind speeds climb to more than 50 knots, boat speeds to over 30. The combined impact on tired crews is brutal.
Everybody's pushing the boat to the limit. You know, you're actually just hoping that you can get through the watch without breaking the boat. You know, right now, flying off waves are coming into the cockpit, hitting people, and mentally, you go to your happy place. You know, places with your kids or your family or some. Next thing you know, the watch is over. You know, it's hard sailing right now.
So tough are the conditions that even Southern Ocean veterans like Tony Mutter on Ericsson 4 run into trouble.
Got caught with a squall and buried the bow. You know, coming out into a broach. Tried to straighten her out and with a wheel and broke it all. It wasn't very nice. And while all that was going on, we were still buried, going pretty quick. And I thought it just broken a cable, but so I swapped wheels. And I got to the leeward wheel and it wasn't working. So luckily Blood was right there, and he grabbed the weather wheel and continued on while then we finally worked out what was going on, and we just ripped all the sheaves out of the inside of the hull. The steering sheaves that come off the quadrant.
There's also trouble on Puma.
We just broke the wheel for a second time. Case is repairing it. And I've got 3 reef and J4. And all is okay, under control.
Day 31, 12:22 GMT. The race to the Horn is finally decided.
I'm very happy, I'm very tired. But I have power to do the last 2,000 miles, don't you worry. Skål! It's only 2,000 miles to go. After 31 days of sailing, we go around Cape Horn first. Now we're going to fight to the bitter end.
Bit of the boat, bit of the ocean.
Less than 2.5 hours later, Ericsson 4 rounds to claim 3.5 points and immediately sets off in pursuit of its sister ship.
Have to put ashtrays on the pedestals.
We have a little celebration coming up. We're rounding Cape Horn. Casey, are you going to go naked at the Horn?
Of course I am. What else would you do?
He said he's going to hold the sign naked. So, personally, if he does do that, he's the dumbest human on Earth.
Just under 6 hours later, the third boat to clear the scoring gate, after elaborate preparations, is Ken Reed's Puma.